Oh, God. Hey, guys, wait. Wait, I'm not ready. Hold on, I need lipstick. Be back. Okay, hello. Hello, everyone. Let's see, let's make this bigger. I know you're not here yet, so this is a good time for me to set up. So no one's attending my live yet, and that's because I haven't been on here, so I do apologize. But I'm gonna go start going on more frequently to get the algorithm to catch up. So I'm just adjusting. How you guys doing? My candles are going out now. I had everything nice for Valentine's Day, but okay. So this reading will be for just February 15th. Side piece holiday. So if you've ever been side piece, we've all been there. This is your day. You know your man don't show up on Valentine's Day because he's got other obligations. You know, day after, 1201, belongs to you. So you can see it. It's all in fun. Calm down. Just saying. It's a little cheeky. Just a little cheeky. So anyway, it is what it is. You guys know what your lives look like and the choices that you made. And they are your choices. I ain't here to judge. Yours. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here to help you out. Okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and just look at the energy going so you guys come in. Had a really good day. My energy has been like zen all day. I cannot complain. I just ate. Now my belly's like, ah. But so just did a live over at another app and trying to get my rhythm back. I haven't been in a regular live sessions like I used to. I think actually since my mom passed in 2018, but this year I really just want to get to start getting back on schedule with you guys. And I'm so sorry, subscribers, that I have been, really shoddy. I can't stand this light in my face. Hold on. I need to fix that. And I'll do better with I'm gonna do better with the schedule. So I'm just saying. You already? Yes. It was good. No, I'm good. Okay. Anyway, so yeah. I just ate. And I'm burping, and I hope I don't be doing that on here, but in advance, excuse me why. So let's go. I'm just gonna go start reading. I'm just gonna let me get the energy. Oh, fine, yeah. So these cards I have is my newest deck. It's a Light Seers Tarot. Now I do see a lot of readers reading it, but and I really like it. I have beautiful pictures, but I'm just not. It's just not connecting with me. So either that, or I just can't see past the pictures. Now I start reading the book, but the book don't even resonate with the pictures. So me, I just believe that if because okay, backstory. I just completed my own deck and I've been using it, sampling, practicing it for at least 3 months. Now I know that I'm going to have to really soon write a description of, I don't even have pictures on there yet, but I just have the words. I'm going to have to write a description book. And if I take all my time writing a description book, for people who buy it, I'm going to want them to read the description, right? Like, okay, yes, use your intuition by all means. But to take what I meant out of context with the deck that I created, no, that is not okay. So I will actually put that as a disclaimer on my deck. It's an oracle deck. It's a 73 card oracle deck. So I will put that as a disclaimer that yes, be open to Holy Spirit and your intuition. However, this card was meant to mean this. It'll be very plain and very clear. Why? Because some readers may not, like me, be able to resonate, and I need to be able to have them come to what the true meaning was so they can continue their reading. But unfortunately, this book, you know what? It comes with a really nice, thick, freaking book, too. Like, look at that. That's really thoughtful. However, when I read so they have like light side and shadow side. I guess that means upside and reverse. Or if you don't take reversals, then you can just read it either way. But I don't like reading like that because it makes the reading so fluid. It's like it's so much talking. I hate. Okay, so for instance, when I talk like what I'm right now, I'm all chatty catty. I don't know if we got a Gemini moon. I don't know what's going on. I'm all chatty catty, but then again, I just finished another live. But anyway, I want to speed myself up. I don't want to hear all that. I want to hear the reading, right? So right now, nobody's in the room right now, so I'm just kind of just trying to just get the energy in and everything. I don't want to hear all that talking. I want to hear the reading. I want to see the reading. And so when there's a tarot reader, by the way, I used to watch a lot of tarot readings when I got started on my first like soul journey with soul connections and stuff. The readers, I would watch the readers, and I would love everything they say. But then when I start, tapping into my own intuition and start beginning to read and get my own cards, I thought, I can't just be reading up and down cards. I mean, it's either this or it's either that. I know. So we do that so that we can incorporate more people into the reading. But that just confused a lot of people. I know it's confused me. So for instance, I'm not going to say, okay, well, the sun came up in reverse. In upright, but it kind of wanted to go this way, but it did fall this way. I'm not going to say, okay, well, the sun means this, or it could be this. Take it as resonate. No, I'm going to give you, this is what I feel for the reading, and that's going to resonate with what's going to resonate for. Right? So take that as it resonates. Anyway, let's get started. Hold on. Hot tea. All right, ladies and gents. It's your day. It's our peace holiday, February 15th. What's up? Holy Spirit, this is for those who are connected with someone who they may love very dearly, but the situation is complicated. This is for them. Instead of you guys being cross watchers, this is your reading. And yes, that includes karmics or twins who are in a karmic energy right now. And also, so the cross watcher would be the person's main person who, actually got to spend Valentine's Day with that person. They're the cross watcher because this is your hand. Let's go. Let's be scandalous. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Light Seer Tarot. All right, Holy Spirit, what's the end? What can the side? I don't want to say side pieces, but what can the other lovers? Is that good? I'm trying. What can the other lovers look forward to on their Valentine's Day, which is tomorrow? And by the way, happy birthday, Aquarius. It's almost over. Pisces is coming. Sure, to it itself. Let's talk about you guys. What's up with the other lovers on the 7/15? What do they have to look forward to? Thank you. That's the King of Swords showing up. Okay, a couple more, please. What can these other lovers, the side people, other lovers have to look forward to on their special day tomorrow? We need to give that a name. Like, they got Valentine's, and then you got Valentine's. That's what we can say. Valentine's is Valentine's. And 15th can be Valentine's. Like, times 2, like. What can the other lovers have to look forward to on Valentine's Day? Reading out the energy. Just have some fun. Not make it too heavy. Okay, maybe it doesn't want to give me anything else from the Light Seers. It knows I don't really read well from the Light Seers. One more. Thank you. I flipped right over. Holy Spirit's very faithful. So we got the Knight of Wands. We got a King of Swords and a Knight of Wands. No, my bad. 2 kings. Ooh. And a Magician. I think I'm seeing the main and side showing up. What did I ask for? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, there's a single person. Magician, Nine of Pentacles. Right. Now we're just going to use the regular Rider-Waite deck. Such a good mood. I really am. Still, this light is still too bright. Change the color. Do I like that color? Let's start getting votes on these colors. I really have a really horrible screen. Let's just leave it there. All right. Let's shuffle this. Go ahead and we want to clarify. Let's clarify the King of Swords. It's my music. That's what's wrong. Hold on. YouTube, don't be messing with me because of this music. I need music do these readings. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'll turn it down really low. And of course, we got commercials. Yeah, so I have to do more readings to show to be recognized in the algorithm. So. All right, let's clarify King of Swords, please. Ooh, nice. And can we clarify the King of Wands, please? 2 kings, they hot. Both of them hot. I mean, sick. One is smart as fuck and loving. And the other one, hot. But he came with the strength and the 6 of Pentacles. Now that's another thing. When they got the music, I'm gonna be distracted and singing. Let me turn it down. Maxwell's fine ass. Okay. I'm sorry. Ask. Yes. Maxwell fine. And the 2 of Wands. Child. Oh, the Knight of Ooh. These cards is hot tonight. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, they want to say something. Let me go ahead and I love this deck. This is a fantasy erotic tarot. So erotic tarot. So I don't think I need to explain that. All right. These are the other lovers. Let's see what's going on with the other lovers. Valentine's Day. Ooh, that was a nice shuffle. You know what? That is my thing. Oh my God. When the cards just really flow and shuffle. I'm sorry. That's sexy to me. Anyway, but I'm a spades player, so yeah. Okay, so give me a spread here. What's the intimate energy surrounding February 15th? The other lovers. Okay, got your first card popping out. I'm just gonna show it to you. Set the chariot. Oh, 10 of Cups. Ooh, yeah. I'm sorry, I can feel it. What y'all doing? 10 of Cups and what else? I can't let my life pass me by. Ooh, something flip. I love these cards. They're beautiful. I really got to do better with this camera. 2 of Cups. Look at her. She's all closed off. Interesting. Give me another one. I think I'm starting to see this, guys. Ooh, Justice at the bottom of the deck. Got the 7 of Pentacles. And we got the 8 of Wands. What's that? Yeah, 8 of Wands. Nice shooting. Hold on. How's that? Don't you love those cards? I mean, I'm damn they hard. Am I still cursing? Stop. Ooh, nah. I feel in my life. And we got the High Priestess with she look like she gonna drop her. She ain't gonna drop no dime between her knees. Look at that. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, this is a very simple. It's not gonna be a long read. I'm probably gonna do another reading after this one. Okay, and the end of the bottom of the deck is the Justice. So, okay, so for those who are resonating with this, wow. Okay, there's this King of Cups again. Let me just look through real quick, okay? I don't think these need clarifying. So this is a conversation about. All right. So I like to channel the conversation as if the two are talking to each other. So hold on. This is like I might curse. I'm sorry. I never used to really curse a lot, but sometimes I just get so tired of trying to express what I'm saying. You can say what would take 2 or 3 sentences to express something. You can say it with one curse word. So people curse basically just lazy, don't. Hey, guilty as charged. Hold on. Man, I never really used to curse. I mean, just within the last couple of years. But I ain't judging. I ain't got nothing against it. All right. Here we go. So what we have here is a failure to communicate. So in the past, we have this King of Swords who's looking toward the past. And he is clarified by the King of Cups. So the King of Swords is, now I found out that my voice is softer than I think, so I need to speak up. Actually, I don't even have my microphone. I'm so sorry. Let me see if I can turn this up. Okay. The King of Swords, I need to enunciate. The King of Swords is an Aries. No. I don't know why it said that. I know it's not Aries, but there is a King of Wands next to the King of Swords. So either this Aries is a characteristic trait of this King of Swords, or it's a different guy. Who you're going to see. Anyway, so we got the King of Swords clarified by the King of Cups, and they're looking in two different directions. Look at his fine behind. That's a sexy man. I don't care what nobody say. Look at that card. With his owl. He's smart. Let me tell you, if you ever talk to air sign, which is an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra, the first thing you're going to notice is they are smart, witty. They talk like they net it. Unless they eargasm. Unless they have their unless they have other stronger signs in their natal chart. And this King of Swords is clarified by King of Cups, which tells me that this Mr. Man comes off as cold, but he's got a heart of gold. But since he's an air sun, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, he hides this loving part. And if this is a Gemini, this is just two sides. That would be Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, or however. We can't separate the two. So the person may be looking in the past, maybe because this card's looking toward the past. He's got crows up there and owls. Maybe he's wizened up. That's what I feel. I feel it. I sense that this card is saying, I'm looking in the past. I'm chilling. He looks sexy. I'm sorry. You're looking in the past. Getting off on the cards. And he's just thinking about however he used to think before, because it got crows there. You know, crows are loud. Just nuisance. Then there's this owl looking at the front of the picture. And I want to say this guy's wising up. See, look at that owl. Now he ain't got nothing in his hands. Just got a sword there. This is like a rebel guy. Look at the guy, feathers on his wrists and stuff. This guy's out there. But he's alone. Now you got this King of Cups clarifying him, trying to tip his toe in the water. Not quite. Still on that concrete. So, but he's looking to the future. So I want to say that this King of Swords is saying, you know what, I need to be more emotional. They don't share emotions easy. Their signs show their emotions by talking. They're blabbermouths. If you listen really carefully, you'll hear what they're feeling, but they won't say what they feel. It's quite annoying, actually. But that's in the past. Now you got this other guy looking straight ahead. He just is hot. Ooh, child. Look what's behind that lion back there. This person, this sexy man, is strong and brave and bold and hot. And he knows he got his hands in his pocket, holding on to that wine like, what's up? Ready to take action. I'm ready to do whatever. Now remember, this ain't Valentine's. This is the next day. Ooh, looking real intense. I like to show the cards. Look at them eyes. I'm here. Now what? Then you got the strength clarifying him. This strength card, I want y'all to see something. Y'all remember that song? One of these things is not like the other, or one of these things are the same. Some kid matches. I think it was Sesame Street. What's the same on these cards? Who can pick it out? Do, 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 do. Ding, 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 ding. Look at the lion. Got it? Did you interpret that? Let me give you a chance. Look at that lion. Strong. King of the jungle. Yeah. That lion's just looking. Like this lion, here it is. This might be a Leo guy, or Leo rising. That lion is his trait. It doesn't matter. Okay, so fire sign is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And it doesn't matter what sign this is. It's the trait of passion. That animal in the back is ready to pounce up. He's standing in the back. It's like, I got your back. Like, this is my alter ego. That's what this. I got a wand and a lion. Oh, I heard lion in my pants. I didn't say it. I heard it. Don't blame me. This is a song. I got a lion in my pocket. And I'm ready. This is what this card is saying. He got his hand in his pocket. The lion's behind him and big ass rod. And I think it's on fire. And this card, the strength card, that's an empress. That's who that is, holding this, taming this beast. Whoa, baby. Back that. Whoa, calm down, calm down. The empress is clarifying. The strength is clarifying. So I'm holding that man back. He ain't trying to be held back, but he's controlling his lion in his pocket. Why? Remember, this isn't Valentine's. The day after. Look at the justice over this person. Look at him given to this person. So it's not quite the 15th. It's holding back. They have to first give to somebody's been given to. It's got to wait. For all fairness, this person doesn't want karma. Just like wait your turn. Like he's waiting though. He's holding himself back so he doesn't get karma. That's what I'm hearing. I think this is the same person. I think this, excuse me, I'm thinking this King of Swords has genuine love for whoever this person is, the other person. And I'm sorry for our swear, but the King of Cups is here. And this guy is holding back. He's in love with this King of Cups doesn't show up unless he's in love. He didn't show up like this. He came up strong, upright. This person is in love with whoever this other person is. And he's thinking in the past that he didn't show that love, but he's wisened up now, and maybe won't still show it, but he definitely feels it, and he wants to express it in the King of Wands character. He wants to express it in the bedroom, hot, but it's being held back by the Empress, which is probably you guys. You ain't giving him none. Did I say that loud enough? You ain't giving him none. Because he's given to two. So I don't think you're a side piece at all. I think this person wants you to be one, and that's the energy that come out. Two of Wands is here with the Three of Swords, with the Hermit. Wow. I want you to make a choice first, trying to leave something behind. That's that same one. Just thinking about it for a long time. That's a song. You guys may have blocked. Oh my gosh. You don't want no toxic energies right here. Like, I ain't coming towards you. You got all them people. No, this is what the cards are saying. I'm trying to give you something. Make you happy. With your sexy ass. I'm going to come over. Spend a night. But I got to leave in the morning. You ain't having it. Listen, I'm just pulling from the clarifiers. Cute reading. Way to have some dang morals. It's right here. I'm putting them back in the order that I got it in case I need them again. Wow, I'm loving this reading. Okay, so hold on. Put it back right. Okay. So there's a magician is here, bottom of the deck. This person is trying to make something happen. Look at him conjuring up. So look. This person knows they are capable. They got what it takes to get you. He's like, if I just do it this way, if I say this, if I do that, if I give this. Here you are, minding your damn business, picking your pinnacles. La la la, free. You're just a happy person. You're a happy person. You done moved on in your path, but something changed. Something's destined to happen. Just making things happen, but there you are, Empress, the same one that's right here. Or what's holding this person back is they have somebody at home doing this, it's like he's holding himself back because of this. What's it, Empress? Maybe he has to provide more. That's not really coming through strongly, but what's really coming through is that you guys are like something has to change. Because something ended and you're at peace. You're already healed from it. See that your heart is right there, like nurturing your heart. Somebody is that a King of Cups again? That same King of Cups is here. He's more mature here. Just thinking about stuff. Wants to write something or say something. He's got a new idea to make things fair. It wasn't fair in the past, but he wants to make it fair because that's the same. See that? See that? It's a lot of synchronicities in your reading. All right. Gonna wrap it up. Let's go ahead and look at so what's going on is someone is really, really happy with you. And they're actually fantasizing about being happy with you. And you also feel this connection, but you're holding yourself back. Look how closed off you are. And see, that's that person's cup. That's that person's Ace of Cups. But you also have that Ace of Cups. You know, in a regular Two of Cups deck, Two of Cups, they have a cup and they have a cup and they're bringing it together and they're joining together and they feel the same connection. And you're like, yeah, I feel it because these are intimate cards. So this person, yeah, I feel it. Yeah, I love you, but nope, you ain't touching me. Not on an intimate level. So this is a fantasy. And you're like here with all of your pentacles. You're leaning on 7 of them. 6 is here because he has to give to 2. I'm saying he because it's a male. And because these are masculine energies. I see 3 masculine energies here. And in the clarifier. So I'm probably going to do another read, but this is a masculine energy pertaining to a feminine energy who he's fantasizing about, but he can't go toward because something else is going on, and this feminine energy is holding him off. And she's unlike me, she's shaving. And she's like, 7 isn't enough. I'm leaning on the 7. I know we've come a long way. We got a lot of experience. All we do is talking back and talking, shoot. I heard, shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. That's what she's saying. You got me waiting. Shoot your shot. And then the high priestess comes up next, as if to say she already knows what you're going to say. I already know what you're going to say. Yeah, here it is right here. Look at this card. There's 3 people here. One of them's pregnant. Just like this other person. Lots of synchronicities here. This must be you. And there's some person in the middle joining the 2. You're like, no, that ain't right. Because the justice card is here. Justice card shows up when there's been somebody done wrong. When there's something that is wrong or has been wrong or needs to be made karmically right, the justice card shows up. And what would make this situation karmically right is if somebody walked away. And that's what happened. Because they're going to Queen of Swords. This beautiful queen only shows up to make an ixnay on the problem A. Tell the truth. Tell it like it is. Chariot. If we're going to do this, there's competition. Huh? The 5 of Wands. I need to put my glasses on. Yep, 5 of Wands. Too much competition. King of Cups again. 3 times. The King of Cups is here. This time we got legs open up. And he wants to take his time. He wants to look how different those wings are. This King of Cups is like, no matter how different we are, no matter how hard situation. When I see the Temperance card show up, it's trying to force 2 things that are almost impossible to gel together. And angels, the angel is behind it. It's like we're supposed to be, that's what this card is saying. We're supposed to be, no matter how difficult it is. Yeah, it looks crazy, but what am I supposed to do? We're supposed to be. That's what this card is saying. And you need to have more patience because, like the Aquarius card, which is the star, there's water. This person has this water, foot in the water and foot on the land. In the Aquarius card, Aquarius, the angel is pouring water into the water and then also to the land. It's like trying to, both cards though are some type of card of reconciliation and also a card of patience and divine timing. A lot of people don't like that card, divine timing. I'm one of them because what divine timing really means is one person may be ready and the other one isn't. And God's not going to force. Okay, so I'm Christian. On my channel, we're going to talk about God. I'm not going to be like saying to you, or whatever you believe in. No. Because when I do my readings, I'm talking about God. It's God who empowers me to be able to read for you guys and to use my intuition and learn the cards. And that's who I hear from when I'm reading to you. When I'm using my clairaudient gifts, because I can hear songs or I can hear your voices. It didn't come from some other entity. It came from God. So for me, it's not whatever you believe in or whatever. As I read the cards, I'm saying divine timing. God is not going to force someone to do something that they don't want to do because we have our choices. We do not serve a God who wants robots. So therefore, divine timing means, you have to be ready for whoever that person is you're waiting for to be ready. You have to be on the same page. I hope that. And that's why the Two of Swords came up. I'm just pulling a card from the deck now. Okay? And there's more. So for tomorrow, just to end this reading, I want to tell you somebody ain't getting none because, that person already knows that you have already celebrated with this, doesn't matter if you did anything sexually intimate with that or not. This person knows you have other people involved and they're not going to be your side piece. And in this instance, they're not going to be your side chick. The world alone. So let's see what your person wants to say to you. The song, Staring into Love. Let's see what your person wants to say to you. Let's go ahead and shuffle these. This is I got this deck on Etsy. It's called The Lover's Intimate Stories by Queen Sugar. I got 3 of her decks. I like them because they shuffle well. Except for this deck, the pictures are really nice. This one not so much. You stretched it, but that's just on the back side. The other side is black and white. So what would this the orator here? You know what I'm gonna do? I see 3 kings here. So I'm gonna see what each part of that person, this is the same person, would like to say to you. How's that? What does the King of Swords have to say to their other person? Thank you. Wow, came up really quickly. Wants to say, I'm gonna have to put my glasses on. Wants to say. Okay, here we go. I want to turn your fantasies into reality. We saw the fantasy card here. And it does say, just so you know, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So this guy is saying, I want to turn your fantasies into reality. Okay. Now let's see what this part of him is saying. What is the King of Cups saying? What is the King of Cups saying to that person? What is the King of Cups saying? King of Cups, please. Wow. Saying too doggone much. Probably not saying it, but internally saying it. Or want to say it. You are my one and only lover. You have my heart, mind, body, and soul. Oh my God, if this reading isn't mushy. This person just trying to dip his toe in the water is saying to you, and I knew he loved you because the King of Cups keeps showing up, saying to you, you are my one and only. You have my heart, mind, body, and soul. He probably won't even say it because he's really an air sign. But on the inside, he feels his emotions. He's saying, I love how your lips feel on mine. But you guys probably was remembering something from the past because I don't see no lips going on here right now. I love how your lips feel on mine. So it's kiss, or it's a kiss, or it's when you, because it's an air sign within it's like how you talk to each other. You know, the feeling when you guys talk to each other. Lips is also communication. This one says, I told you I had a lot to say. Let me show you how much I love you. And I'm pretty sure that's intimately. You are just too good with your hands. This person has one thing on their mind. Well, and not in a bad way, because they love you. I get so horny thinking about what I want to do to you. This is Chatty Catty. I'm not even going to expound on that. He's also saying the fire we make can light up the world. So you guys have the sexual energy between each other, and this person remembers it. It's also saying, let's see. Correction. I feel so connected to you. I feel so alive. So this person really feels the connection. I guess you guys have, I don't see it in the cards here. Oh, yeah, that was the Two of Cups. That's right. I love the smell of you. Probably likes your perfume, or he likes your essence, your natural smell. I heard that you've been a bad boy or girl. I think he's teasing you. Let's make magic. This person wants you. And the magic card, remember I showed you? Let's make magic. It's like, just do it, Right. I feel like I shouldn't even have to hear what this guy right here is saying. But he's got the strength card on top of him, so he might not say too much. King of Cups said what he wanted to say. This is all fire. Okay, so let's see what this King of Wands is saying. We see every king out here except for the King of Pentacles, and that's because this person's already committed. He can't be your King of Pentacles. He's committed somewhere, and that's why he didn't show up at on the deck. However, you have his heart, you have his mind, you have his body, soul, but you don't have his commitment, and that's why he's not out here, and that's why you're closed off. This person's in another relationship, and you are aware of it. Okay, and possibly the person is pregnant. So let's go ahead and see the King of Wands. What's the King of Wands trying to say to you? And then we're going to get you an oracle card. No, actually, I'm going to pull one of my cards and see what the deal is. King of Wands, please. What's the King of Wands saying to this person that they actually love? About 15. The other person. Well, I knew he wasn't going to talk very much because King of Cups said it all. He says, I like it nasty, don't hold back. And that's, you're holding back. There go his lion in his pocket. I like it nasty, don't hold back. Stop doing this. Share. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. Bottom of the deck for him. The love and passion that I have for you will never change. So you don't see the point in holding back. Okay. So I was going to go ahead and pull one of my cards, but I don't really think I need to. I think that I'm going to leave it right there, and I'm going to go to another reading. So timestamp 49 minutes. By the way, I do feel that heat. Rough. Hi, guys. I'm doing a reading for... I just finished a reading for February 15th, the Valentine's for those others that are in a situationship, whether they know it or not. And I'm using the Lightseer Tarot, and I'm going to clarify them by the regular Rider-Waite deck. I'm doing a different reading because that one was very to the point. very passionate to the point, still full of energy. And then I'm going to use the about this deck. I'm going to use the erotic fantasy tarot. All right, so we're going to start a different reading now. It's best to go live because the upload is like right away. If I did this and taped it, it would take forever. I'm being guided to pull an energy card for you guys. So I'm going to use the energy oracle cards to start your reading off. I was just saying on the other reading that I bought the Lightseers Tarot, and I know I see a lot of readers using it, but I haven't been able to fully resonate with it. So I'll go too heavy into them. I just try to do it intuitively because when I read the book, it really doesn't go along with the pictures. But if there are any other readers on here, I'm listening. You can give me some. Oh my back. Oh, my back maybe hurt. Mine shouldn't be. Helpful hints on how to interpret those a bit better. Help us out, okay? All right, let's go ahead. Second reading for the other lovers on Valentine's Day, February 15th. Let me just surround that. I was just thinking, I don't even say this. I know I watch a lot of TikTok, but still, I never even slip and say it out. I was ready to pray. I pray over my cards while I close my eyes and shuffle, but all I heard was, Holy Spirit, activate. You guys know that? Okay, well, I don't know her name, but she was on the Wheel of Fortune or Family Feud, and she said Holy Spirit. Actually, I never quote her, so it just comes across. So maybe some of you guys are like saying that. So this information helps you know that who this is for. Okay, I'll take this off. Shouldn't get a glare. I can't stand it. So now I'll read again. Holy Spirit, you just help me to channel for. Wow. On the floor. Okay. What's on the floor? The door to romance. Bottom of the deck, the door to value. After that, blossoming abundance. After that, angel of balance. And after that, one more deep, contract, which is justice. Now, the cards that turned over, carrying connections. Somebody wants to see you. And they manifesting. Holy Spirit, activate. Oh boy. We got the thinking man. We had him in the other reading. This is the King of Swords. Staring at a rose quartz. It's all about the love, baby. Got the fifth chakra. Him got something to say. I'm just saying. We got attachment. He wants something to say regarding this attachment, or he feels very attached to you. Got the temple path. And this is the one that fell on the floor. So when I see the temple path, I know that the temple path with the attachment, I see a karmic. This is karma. This is like a karmic path, a path you probably could have avoided but didn't avoid. So now you're on it and you have to complete it. And this is side piece reading, so I'm not surprised. Okay, and now we have this caged heart, which is door to romance. It's just a door. Okay, bottom of the deck, door to value. Romance. Value is coming after romance. So on this reading, just from the energy alone, I'm seeing a masculine energy, which is the King of Swords, which is a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, who's looking at a rose quartz. It's basically looking at love. or thinking about it, because it says thinking man. Possibly what love means. That's what I feel coming off these cards. And there's an angel here with the fifth chakra. He's lit up, like he needs to speak, needs to express this. Perhaps he wasn't expressing it because his mouth is closed. He's still want to express something about this, and then it got him looking at himself in the mirror. I hear looking at myself in the mirror about this attachment. Look at that. So that person's looking in the mirror and it chained to an idea. Oh, is that a mask? Hold on, where's my glasses? Did I lose them? Hold on, I never saw that before. I mean, I've had this deck forever, but that's how reading goes. Sometimes something just jumps out at you, even though you've seen it 100 times. Okay, this is a mask. This person's attached to a mask, and now they're pulling the mask. Now they're looking at themselves, is what I'm hearing. This mask, like, why do I do this? Why do I do this? Why do I do this? Or why do I talk like this? Because it came after this. And it's a temple path, so the path that this person is currently on, and it's getting a little deeper than the other reading, is all these outside forces had him, King of Sword, wearing this mask. He talk a certain way around these outside forces, which, when it comes to romance, because the door's open, but the heart has a specific key. There's no key. So what I'm hearing is, it starts with the key. Okay, so when the cards to the left is more in the past, and the cards to the right are coming into the future. So, and this is just energy. I haven't done a tarot reading yet. This is just oracle cards. So the bottom of the deck, which is what's coming into the energy, is the door of value. And there's money all over the place. And there's another door. It's opening. No, it's beautiful on the other side of that door. Freaking gorgeous. Like all gold and stuff. Unlike this other card, which is you open it, you think you're getting somewhere, and then you got a caged heart. So the energy of this card is saying, this reading is about, if this is your reading, the reason you are the other person is because you're not the other person to another person that's current. You're the other person to an attachment. Whoa, so you're an attachment. Your third party is an attachment that happened. It had nothing to do with you. But this person is seeing, your person is seeing this now. Because the rose quartz is like blossoming. Let's talk about this. The heart chakra is in this person's hand. It's all green and lit up. Oh, let's just talk about it. So this is an air sign. This person needs to talk about their emotions rather than feel their emotions. It's your heart chakra. This person is analyzing love. That's not how you do that. You don't analyze love. Love is not to be microscopically analyzed. It's to be felt. And it's to be expressed. And then you take action on it. There's no King of Wands here. I don't know if there is a King of Wands in this. This is just oracle cards, but in these oracles, I don't see the horses that say take action or anything. So your person your person has a caged heart. but the doors are open. So they've been focusing on value more. Or how I just heard how they place value on romance. The value that they place on romance. All right, so let's see what that means. I'm not going to use the light seers. Like I said, I'm going to use the regular. Let's do this first. Let's see what this is. Can I get the king of the? Can I get the thinking man, please? I'm probably going to use my deck and start a deck. Thinking man, please. I'm talking to thinking man. Thank you. So, I said one card. So there's a message, the Page of Wands. The thinking man, his chakras open, wants to talk. Think a man wants to be the talking man, got his talking stick. It's something small, but it's something that's important. The stick is taller than this page. Ooh. And the stick is an opportunity from the hand of God. When you see these cards together, this thinking man wants to express something, an idea, a passion, which I'm starting to feel rise up. Ooh, Lord have mercy. It's the Knight of Wands. With the Ace, now the Knight of Wands is carrying the Ace of Wands, which is going to produce itself through a page. This is too much passion coming through a page. Why? Because it's clarifying the king of, or the thinking man. A closed off, emotionless energy. When you get fire and air, there's the Queen of Wands. So we got the Queen of Wands. This is her. Dude, this is you guys. Wants to take this risk. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Coming out of toxicity because attachment is here. You got the devil in reverse. Okay. So here's the deal with the King of Swords. This is you guys. Unlike the other reading, the King of Swords is probably your guy. And he's thinking about your aggression towards him. It used to be toxic, or it's excessively toxic, which could be right, because you got the devil in reverse. It's like the devil is not a bad card. It's just that when someone gets in a rut, whether on purpose or by accident, they obsessively do it. Okay, so for instance, I'm a Capricorn, and when I get an idea, I'm not going to let up off of it until I bring it into fruition. And I'm going to do it obsessively, and not in a negative obsessive way, but I'm going to have the discipline and the drive to bring it to fruition. And if you tell me I can't do it, I'm going to freaking do it just because you said I couldn't do it. That's the devil. And that's a good thing, because if I'm not challenged in that way, I can also be extremely lazy. Why? Because I don't find any value in it. I mean, not enough value. I have to be pushed. I have to have some type of something tied to me to make me do it. So this is not a negative card unless you're negative. if you are negative and you have the devil come up, well, you're doing some obsessive things. Like you're drinking too much, you're smoking too much, you're having too much freaking sex. And this probably somebody used to be a sex addict because or they are no, it's no used to be. It's here. Somebody is an extreme sex addict. All they want to do is bang and go, bang and go. How do I freaking know? Look, in the reverse, excessive toxicity. Let's go. Look, this person has nothing attached. No kids, no job, nothing but a freaking knapsack. That could be a whole bag. Look, whole bag because all these wands are here. Like, you gotta have balance. You can't just have wands. Like, where's the cups? All I see is red. All I see is red, 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 red. And in tarot, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, I don't see no King of Wands. Everything's in the upright. The Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. Now the Queen of Wands is looking in the opposite direction from the Knight of Wands. It's coming in really quick. She's looking at the future. The Knight of Wands is headed to the past, carrying that big old nightstick because it was offered. It's coming with an offer, which is the Ace of Wands. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. I want to do it again. I want to do it again. I want to do it again and again and again and again. And that's the message. Page of Wands. But she's looking out in the front. But what is she looking at? Like, what do you offer? She's looking at this Fool, because that's what this card is, the Fool. If the Fool card comes up, then somebody's either being a complete fool or something is ended, because that is so the world. You got the World card, and then you got the Fool. So you have to go through the world, which is the experience, before you can get to the Fool. Because the Fool did not come in reverse, came in. So this person wants a new start. But all that start is sex, 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 sex. Look, all wands. There's no cups, which is emotions. The only person that has a sword is the King of Swords, the thinking man. So, but he's holding the rose quartz. So this person is thinking about how this was portrayed in the past. This is a past card, a past energy. Sex. This is how this person I'm hearing express love through sex. This female, where is that? This female expresses, like this person has to, that's why it's toxic. You know, there are some people who they have to feel bodies against them to feel connected. They have to feel, this is, when they sleep with people, they fall in love with them. It's like, this is love. We're connecting, we're having sex, we're making out, you know, we're exchanging our energy. There's a devil here, which is in reverse. It's this extreme toxicity. Like, this is sexual addiction to the hilt. There ain't nothing like, but once you finish, you're feeling empty. Like, there's nothing. And you know, I was just watching this movie last night. Actually, it's like these people went through this lifespan. I don't remember the name of it. 28 hotel rooms or something like that. 28 rooms or 29. Okay, so throughout their relationship together, they started out as a one-night stand, which is like this Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands. But she started crying. She went separated from him while he was in the bed, and she started crying. And that was because she felt that connection, and she knew she wasn't going to be able to run away this time from, you know, just having sex and leaving, you know, casual sex thing, because now she felt this whatever. And the guy was like leaving. He was trying to ghost her while she was sleeping. She woke up. Long story short, she said, you know, he's like, I left my number. She said, well, you're never going to hear from me again. But the next day she called him. And he's like, I thought you weren't going to hear from me. That one moment probably was like this, the devil right here, turned into a repeated session. So apparently she worked, and every time she worked, she had to travel like once every few months. The whole movie went through. They got married, not them to other people. They had kids, other people. Everything challenged their relationship, but they couldn't stop banging each other. That's what this is in reverse. That's not love. That's obsession and toxic obsession, but you have a connection. And this connection is only sexual. There's no cups here. Somebody thought it was love because this man is looking at this rose quartz. And rose quartz, I have one, it's right here. It emits help. This is a crystal that help emit love. Okay, loving emotions, loving spirits. So open up the chakra, your heart chakra, that will emit love. And this person had an awakening. Like this person, I don't know who this Queen of Wands is, but she just wants to bang this man's brains out, or this man wants to bang her brains out repeatedly, keeps going to this person repeatedly, thinking it's love, but coming to it, it's like, hold up, there's throat chakra here. I want to talk about this attachment. This cannot be love. This is why is it like this? This is when you still feel something that's driving you, like you can't control yourself. That's toxic. It's unbalanced. It's not love. It's obsession. Say it with me. Obsession. And I know obsessions make great movies, but they don't make great relationships unless you just attach to it, toxic things. Attachment is here with the temple path. So this person has been on this path for a long time. And they may think this is love. This is what, this has to be love. But it's a burden now. Look at the 10 of Wands. I'm just picking it up now. And now I'm like getting more passionate because I'm holding all these fire things in my hand and I'm feeling this energy like this person's going to freaking burst. That's why the 10 of Wands here. But when you see the 10, we can't see, but the Fool is here. So this person has dropped that or is dropping that or wants to drop that because the Fool is here. Something ended. Like this whole cycle of let's just get together and bang each other. That's ending or ended. And somebody wants to talk about it because there's the throat chakra right there. And it's the thinking man. This Leo, no. King, just like the other reader, I want to say this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius wants to talk about it because that's what they do. They talk. They can talk your head off if you let you. It's a temple path here. It's like this person's going to say, I've been on this whole cycle of, I'm thinking this and I've been attached. I'm attached to this and I'm attached to that. It's just too much. Now I'm just going to read the cards as it's here. Now I want to be more strategic. I heard the word strategic. I want to be more strategic or methodical. That's another word I heard. Hold on. I want to be more methodical, strategic, methodical. I want to use my intuition because, this is the High Priestess card. When he's thinking, or maybe it's not saying it, physically saying it, because I see the High Priestess. Sometimes you talk to yourself. Let me tell you, I talk to myself all the time, and I answer too. Okay, anyway, that's neither here nor there. They talk to themselves here. And they're feeling it, or I got something to say, making a judgment. Look, here he comes. Now you got an Empress making a judgment about this female, this feminine. What is femininity? I heard, what is a feminine? What is femininity? Maybe this person heard something about divine feminine. What is a divine feminine? Because the judgment, something ended. And the judgment, these people are dead, come and want to bring it back to life. And the Empress is the one facing the judgment because behind her is the masculine, which is an Aries, Leo, a Sagittarius, King of Wands, who came up in the last reading, but he's facing the past. And the Empress is facing the future. She's judging this whole thing. Remember, this is a third-party reading, so we're talking to you. You are either being judged, but are you my divine feminine? All you want to do is bang me. All you want me to do is come over with some sex or maybe some money. And that don't seem right to me. Are you my divine feminine? That's what it seems like. What it's saying. Or you're saying, you're not going to be doing that. Maybe that's his energy. You ain't supposed to come over here just to bang. No, I'm not. No, that ain't what we doing because there go the King of Wands. Now we got a match. That's a couple. showing up the same energy. Both of you got this passion, but one of you is questioning, what is this passion? What the heck is going on here? Ain't no cups, ain't no pentacles, which means it ain't gonna last, ain't no nothing solid. Somebody wants to bring pentacles into the situation. Somebody wants to, I gotta work, I gotta do this, I gotta work. We gotta keep doing this over and over. And that's how we're gonna bring this out of this, this is the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is going from, okay, readers say Six of Swords is going out into calmer waters. When my mom was passing, or before she passed, I was in the hospital with her, side story. I had my cards on me, and I was like, Lord, please let her live. Is she going to be okay? And I kept seeing the Six of Swords. I never once saw the death card. Never. Even when she had passed, I didn't see the death card. The only time I saw the death card is when I insisted. But I kept seeing Six of Swords. Why? Because she was at peace. She was going from one state to another. And she was moving forward from harsh, because she was in pain, and she was into calmer waters. And all I kept seeing was the Six of Swords. So something ended. Someone, this King of Wands here, most likely, wants to bring it into more peaceful waters. Why? Because we got finally some pentacles, Five of Pentacles. There are two people here in the snow, in the cold, feeling alone, ejected. One is worse off than the other, but they're both cold. Like, this is an inner cold. This is like, something's missing. This isn't fulfilling. It ain't enough. So, but that's two. They struggle. I could do bad by myself. That's kind of what this is. And so one person walked away emotionally. Finally, cups show up. There's no cups. All I see is body fluids. Now the cups is here. So apparently there was some love. What somebody thought was love, whatever it was, it's not enough, because this person's walking away alone and moving forward successfully. Got their head and heart in check. Now I want you to look at this Chariot card. Now I want you to look at this, the black and white Sphinx there. And you notice they're not straight. However, they may not be straight. They're a little bit like this. They can still move forward. They couldn't move forward if they was like this, but they're like this. So, maybe a little wobbly, but now we can get this Chariot going. Now we can move forward. See that right there? That's the same as that Judgment card. I'm sorry. I used to teach children's ministry, and I used visuals a lot. So I'm a visual teacher, and I really love to do that. I guess I learned through pictures myself. So I like to show what's in common. I want you to see it, to empower you to be able to see it for yourself, because this is your reading, not mine, okay? All right. So there's the Judgment, and look. So this person who's moving forward, which I believe is the King of Swords here, because the Queen of Wands is clarifying, and he's really looking at the Queen of Wands. He's really looking at this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius woman who has a lot of this fire, passionate, or maybe he's saying that's who I attract. I always attract these masculine women who pushing up on me, who's what's this, the cards are saying who's approaches me first, because the talking stick is here. I mean, this is like big D energy, and this is from a female. And the horse is here. Like this would be a person, they'd be like, I'll meet you with such and such and such and such. And this would be a person who will call the person first, like, what you doing? It's Valentine's Day. Like, because this is for the Valentine, this is February 15th. So this is for you. So if this is you, you know who you are, you would have been like, okay, it's such. What's our plans for tomorrow? You already been with your family, and okay, so I need to be seeing you. When you coming up? When you pulling up? When you rolling up? That's how this female would literally like be like ghetto like that, because that's how this isn't a female that would be like, oh honey, Are you gonna come through? No, because I would see the Queen of Cups. What I'm seeing in here is like, y'all dog, whatever. Are you coming through or what? You know, that's what I'm seeing with this Queen of Wands. And look at her. Her legs are wide open with that cat right there in the middle. And she got a stick. Like, why a woman need a stick? Like a same stick as the King of Wands. Like, listen, unless you, now it could be a female who, you know, whose body parts are still there, but they are like transgender. I'm just saying, I'm just reading the cards because ain't no female got no business with no hot rod like that. But she still got her adornment. She got this sunflower here and this big old sunflower and these by her ears. So she might be a girl from the block with the big hoop earrings, you know, and she's all like, I'm a queen because look at her, got that big old gaudy. She would wear gaudy jewelry. And she's gripping that stick. So either she gives a mean hand job or I'm saying, let's listen, I don't mean for this reading to get racy, but ain't no way it's not going to be racy with the devil in reverse and 7 wand cards. And it's, look at this horse is moving. So say the guy says, you know, I'm really busy. Sister, like, I'm on my way. Meet me at such and such. She done got the hotel and all he has to do is show up. He ain't doing nothing but looking at that. Like, all he has to do is show up. This is big D energy on a female. So only in a feminine, I'm gonna say this, it's just my opinion, and I like to keep my opinions out of these readings, but I'm just saying only an effeminate male likes big D energy from a female. Because masculine like that is not the order of things. Okay, let's go back to the reading. Don't judge me. Okay. Anyway, lots of talking about that, just passion. This person probably sexting, sends so many pictures. And this other person's like, you know, listen, I gotta work. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I got a lot of things to do around the house. I can't leave right now. These things are burdens, or blah. I can't make it to you. Well, okay, fine. I'm gonna come to you. Just to sound like, listen, why I can't come there? Oh, I don't get it. And so, you know, this person, now the cards are all over the place. So this person's recognizing the attachment, this guy here, and he wants to talk about it. Or at least he's talking to himself about it at this point. I don't see a real conversation. That I don't feel like he's standing up to this person at all. I just feel like he's just walking away. Like, let me go through the rest of the cards. Hold on. Now, okay, here comes the Emperor. Now, this is the boss man. This is Big Daddy boss. This is the big boss right here. I got something on my refrigerator that says, fortune favors the brave. And this is somebody who's going to stand up and be brave. I mean, like, it's going to be like, listen, it's going to take charge. Look up, look. So, sis, that's an Ace of Pentacles. What's this? Are we serious? What we doing? This is like the Ace of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles. See that increase? This person is thinking, I want something serious. I don't want just bang and come back and bang. It's this person, something here. This whole dynamic is changing with one person. The other one is just a fool. Just wants to keep the dynamic going because the 2 of Swords is here like, hold on. Then death. That's a transformation. Transition? Transformation? Trying to transform. I'm sorry, I gotta say it because I heard it. Y'all ready? I'm sorry. I gotta say it. Trying to turn a hoe into the housewife. Okay, it's out there. I said it. Why? Because here go the 10 of Cups. This person is sexy. Her. She fine. She's sexy. She probably give it to everybody and somebody else on the block. But this person, this one looking at this like, okay, I love this person enough to do this. You know, I'm man enough because they're going to big boss. If I offer her the right amount of money, because this is all Pentacle. Now the Pentacles show up. They didn't show up before. Offering a big old offer, probably more than she's worth. 3 of Pentacles here. We can go to counseling, or we can, you know, put yourself here. where it resonates, because you are the third party. This is the third party reading. Let's keep it real. I'm not one to pussyfoot. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm saying I'm sorry because that's what people say, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Listen, it's better to know the truth than to sit there and be filled with crap lies, which I don't do. But anyway, 3 of Pentacles here. See, these 2 people are learning from this person with the Ace of Pentacles. So this will go a couple of ways. Either this Big Daddy is stepping up, because she probably said man up. Sorry. And making an offer to keep this person. Let's go to counseling. Somebody wants to block that, dead that, right? Change the situation to something. 10 of Cups. And also 10s are ending, so it could be an end of something that was happy. Like, oh, we thought we was happy. We was happy when we was doing it everywhere, but now it's not the same. Now you got the 4. Now somebody's holding back to their money. This cost me a lot of money. We done went from the 8 of Pentacles to the 4 of Pentacles. When you saw the 5 of Pentacles, and who's spending money on hotels? I don't know what you're spending it on. That's a big old ace and the 3. And now somebody's mad. Look, coming in mad, hot, heavy, like running their mouth. It's probably this air sign right here, this thinking man, because right here, the throat chakra is open. I'm just keep pulling the card, thinking man with the throat chakra open, coming in fast. Night coming in as a knight. Somebody come, a air sign king or a man coming in as a knight like this has a rash mouth, says rash things. But that person's thinking about that now. All of this is 7 of Pentacles. How much have I invested? What have I invested? How long did it take? Whatever it wasn't worth it. 10 of Swords. It has hurt me and other people. 9 of Wands. That's the end. Because the 10 of Wands was here. And I'm just going deeper into the deck. And I'm going to stop now because that's just too far down the deck. I can tell the whole story from the deck. So I'm going to put this over here. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go forward. That's why this person's heart right here is blocked. Because of the past. This person is thinking about their past behavior. Without all of what I just read, because that clarified this king, this thinking man, this person can think long and hard and be in their head. But this is what they've been thinking about. Their past love life, the type of women they attract, why they felt there was love, why they felt this was love, why did this person felt, just, things like that. And the heart is like got bars all over it. So a person opened the doors, got to their heart, and still can't have their heart. That's what they're thinking about because it's a key. It's a keyhole. Where's the key? Nowhere to be found. I don't see it on the deck. So who I'm talking to, you guys can sex this person. You can pay for this person. You can make all this energy with this person, and this person still will not be satisfied because this person is looking at this woman, somebody who has value, because it says it right here, door to value. I'm just reading the cards. Don't shoot the messenger. Door to value, this person they found. This person has door to value. The door is opening. It's only cracked, but they see value on the other side. It's far more than what they've been experiencing. And right after that, it's blossoming in abundance. Let's say dollar sign. All I see is dollar signs, dollars. I think that's a song. Because the other card got more dollar signs. Dollars, money and jewels and beautiful gold. And then that's balance. Like this person's just an angel of balance. It's like, I need love, and I need sex, and I need money. I heard success. I need money. I need love in the form of sex. I heard that. So I'm trying to listen. I need love in the form of sex. That's natural for this person. But they also need it in the form of money, value, or somebody who has value, or however this person sees value. And that will be balanced because the contract is here. Now remember, this person was on a karmic cycle. Where is it? This reading is exhausting me. Oh, here. So we got the temple path. This person has been doing this all their freaking life. Because why? Because now they're bringing balance. I see it in the cards. They're coming up. This is the same. Angel came to help this person. This is what it looks like. You need balance. You need all of this. You don't have to choose either or. Get them both. Balance it out. That's what I heard. And get you a caring connection. Or maybe they have got them a caring connection because, oh, yeah. See this envy card? Envy card looking out. This person's jealous of, oh, this person's jealous of relationships like this that are more balanced. Look how tight he's holding her. She's really feminine. She's unlike, she doesn't got no stick. She ain't got no balls and no extra penile, whatever. See? I love reading. I just can't make this up because I can't make these cards come out this way. And this is why I love reading, because I love truth. So this person's been holding themselves back. And instead of doing what they're doing now, really thinking about this person's recognizing maybe somebody said something to this person because it's throat chakra. I mean, throat chakra could go many ways, but the next card is victory. So this person now has the key. So if you are the third party, and this is for you, you are either this person that's coming in this masculine energy, you're going to be repelled because this person wants to take action and win on this more stable woman. I can just keep going. I'm just going to not do that though, because it's going to bring in the cross watcher, and that the reading isn't for the cross watcher. So let's see what this person has to say to you. All right. I bought some Queen Sugar cards. And this is going to be my last read. You guys' read exhausted me. Jeez. Fudge. All right. Let's use magnetic. No. Let's use Melanin and Romance deck. This is by Queen Sugar. My newest deck from her. She even has a little book. Shout out to Queen Sugar. Thank you, babe. All right, let's go ahead. What is this? What is going on? This King of Swords and this Queen of Wands. What do they have to say to each other? Now let's go one by one. What does this King of Swords have to say to this Queen of Wands? Because this whole reading is just exhausting. Oh. What does the King of Swords have to say to the Queen of Wands? Let's see where you stand. King of Swords, what are you saying to the Queen of Wands, please? Okay, saying wisdom. Wisdom. Okay, so there's a book. Okay. He's got his head on the lap of a woman, and she's reading the book. He's saying, I need you. I need your wisdom. I need wisdom regarding this. He needs more than this passionate sex that you're offering. He needs something of value from you, more of value for you, wisdom. Hold on, I'm getting it just to channel because at the bottom of the deck is the groom, communication in the form of a cell phone, and the transformation, which is the death card, and an engagement ring, and fertility, and pleasure, and divine masculine. This person is soulmate. So he's saying, I need to clarify this, okay? Because I wanted to make sure it's you, third party, or is it for his other relationship? Because you're in a different relationship, or relationships from the past. So if this is saying this how my relations were in the past, he's saying I'm getting more wisdom, a type of woman that I want, and he wants to communicate that he wants to be a groom, transformation, like engage. He wants to. Oh, he wants to. Transform. Fertility, engagement, transformation, communication. From engagement to marriage, because you go from an engagement to a groom. So somebody's got marriage on their mind. They're using wisdom. I want to clarify that. So her cards here all have no eyes. And the only person in this card, character in this deck with eyes is the bride. The groom doesn't even have eyes, but he does have eyebrows. Nobody else has eyebrows. So that's got to be something, right? Right. Wisdom. Clarify wisdom. What is this King of Wands saying? Wisdom. What's that mean? I like this deck. This deck is it's like in the fashion of this one popular deck, which you guys probably know, but it is Black Hollywood romance. So a lot of the sitcoms that we used to watch is in here. So we're saying, okay, hold on, it turned over. Wisdom. Oh, you guys. Very soon. Where's my glasses? Let me read it. So this person's been getting some wisdom. It says very soon. And it's Whitley and Dwayne. I love them. Whitley and Dwayne. Very soon. Talking to the King of Swords is talking to you persons. Be clear about what you want, because within a blink of an eye, it will be yours. So it looks like the decision is up to you. He's saying it's up to you. And then at the bottom of the deck is life partner. And that says this person is someone that you can enjoy life with wholeheartedly. You two can get through anything together. So apparently you went through a lot. Okay? And this person is this King of Swords. So this King of Swords isn't talking to this Queen of Wands. That's somebody in his past. He's talking to you. Apparently he took you through a lot. And he's saying, let's see what you want to say to him. What's the response? Please, what's the response of the Empress? You're the Empress. What's the response of the Empress to this King of Swords? The response is freedom. You're saying, I want my freedom. You're saying I'm good by myself. See, the flowers are coming into the picture. You got your little heart bag. You're so feminine. Look at you with your bad self. You're cute too. You got your high heels on. You're just all freaking feminine. And that is what the Empress is. But you're saying, the same phone. You're on a cell phone. You're communicating. You're communicating freedom. And somebody's confused. Maybe, there's confusion here from the conversation. So when someone wants to embrace you, just like this couple here, I'm so tired of this reading. I feel draining. Maybe this person drained you. I just feel drained, I'm going to give me a nice hot shower and go to bed after this. Oh, Jesus. Confusion and embrace. Maybe you've been confused. It's like I've been confused. I don't know what's going on. I've been so confused. You want to hold me. I feel like you want to hold me because we broke up, because of separation here, or you want to hold me back. You want to hold me back. I'm confused. I'm confused. You want me or not? That's what I heard. Or you just want sex, because there's a romance here. Or you seeing other people. There's this person, because this person don't look nothing like that other person. This is more like a hoochie character. It's like we broke up because you're embracing hoochie characters. Cause so the Empress probably gonna be a little petty. You're gonna be a little petty here. You're gonna bring up the past. I can see it. And for money and gifts and offers or whatever, maybe this person gonna give you stuff and you're still being petty. I can see that. Because you're mad. Probably rightly so. But guess what? At the bottom of the deck, dude ain't changed his mind. Commitment, groom. commitment, karmic cycles. It's like this person, you, because this is coming from you. You're with the karmic because it's karmic cycles. Or you're saying you're the karmic because you're like, this is your reading. And we're just going to your cycle, Queen Bee. There's two women here. There's Queen Bee and Divine Feminine. They are not the same. And there's three people in this card here with reunion. I keep going back. And you're judging that. Yeah, you're not ready. This man's gonna be like, whatever you want to do, which is a very passive stance. So like I said, any man who attracts a woman with balls and a stick is an effeminate man. Doesn't mean he's feminine, but he is definitely punked. And he's not taking a stance. He's not saying, listen, this is what I want. Can we do this? Let's try this. He's saying, whatever you want to do, and I'll be willing to do that. That ain't sexy. I get it. I understand that because that's what you're saying. You're like, look, dude, you want me, the house, the mama's child. This is what you're saying. I'm looking at the cards. Deception, lies, ends, beginnings. For he ain't got no focus. You're saying you're telling this guy, you're just saying that because you don't want me to go anywhere. That's what you're saying. That's what the cards are saying you're saying. All right. This reading has exhausted me. Hello. I'm sorry. I'm just about to end the reading. But it's going to upload really quickly. Thank you for joining me. I've been on here about a good 2 hours. Hour and 40 minutes or whatever. But to wrap up this reading, basically I did 2 readings for you guys who is going to be with your person tomorrow, and looks like it's a no-go on both ends. So guys, thanks for joining me. I will see you. I'm going to come back this week. I'm going to try to come back at least twice, maybe 3. But thank you for joining. Again, happy birthday, Aquarius and Pisces. You're coming in here. Come on, come through. See you guys later. Thank you. See you. Man, I'm exhausted. Yeah.